how to not come off as creepy while interacting with women. I notice that a lot of guys like to think that, oh, let me avoid saying this. Let me not say this so I don't come off as creepy. Okay? You all need to understand that if the girl likes you, you're not creepy. If the girl doesn't like you, then you're creepy. Okay? Because you can have two guys, right, go up to a chick and say this the exact same shit, right? The guy that she doesn't like, she's gonna label him as being creepy, while the guy that she does like, oh yeah, that's okay. I want you to say that. I want you to be sexual. I want you to be forward with me, right? Because she likes him. Okay? And another tip that y'all could use to help y'all is make sure you're speaking to the woman with open body language and make sure you're smiling always, right? So it can come off as playful and y'all can have a flirty energy and good vibes going back and forth, okay?
Hey, my YouTube family. I'm Brittany and you are back on my channel, Romeo Roadmap. So today we're going to talk about, it's kind of a funny topic. And I've heard guys talk about this before, and so I want to visit it with you guys, is how to avoid coming off as creepy when approaching women, which I guess is a fear for many of you, is coming across as that guy that is the creep, right? The creepy guy. So as you saw in the clip, there are a few ways to avoid being that creepy guy. And I want to go over 3 with you that I think will help you in then approaching. Number 1, as he mentioned, and I have a little bit of conflicting feelings from what he said. He says, if she likes you, you're not creepy. If she doesn't like you, you're creepy. I don't think that that is the general consensus every time. Can that be a factor? Yes, that can be a thing. But what that does tell you is shoot your shot, shooter, because it's unavoidable. That's what that sounds like to me, because you don't know how she perceives you. Unless you are paying attention to some of the choosing signals like we talked about, some of the open body language that maybe she's giving you, the flirty eye, the hints, the subtlety, and maybe those things can allude to her being interested. Otherwise, there's really no way to fully know if you are gonna be perceived as the creepy guy. However, there are some things that you can do to say avoid it. So for one, like he says, if you're that dude and she likes you, everything you do is gonna be cute. But I mentioned that in a video before, that when she's interested, you know, there's just about nothing that you can do that's not gonna be cute. Everything is, you're so funny. But if you're, you know, the guy she's not interested in, she might not think you're a creep. You just not, you know, might not get the attention that you're seeking. So one thing is, don't walk over and start touching this woman. Yo, don't go over rubbing her back or her legs, okay? You are crossing boundaries. You don't know how she feels about touch. You don't know if she's not someone that does not like to be touched. You don't know how that will be perceived. 2, do not go over to that woman making sexual references. Don't, if she even, maybe she's somebody that's cleavagey like me and likes to be busty at times, okay? Don't go over there referencing to what you are sexualizing about her or visualizing about her or lusting about her. You can refer to her as beautiful. You can tell her, you know, I could spot you a mile away, or whatever lines me and you discuss in our consultation that might best fit you and be most comfortable for you. But do not go over to that woman being sexual. Upon introduction, you will come across creepy. You'll come across as overstepping. You might get told you need to leave. Another, do not tell her that she reminds you of a friend or family, because if you're interested in talking to her, but she reminds you of one of your family members, but you are attracted to her, but she reminds you of family, what's going on here? you know, maybe you don't mean it that way, but you don't want to refer to a woman that you're interested in and say, oh, you remind me of my cousin. You know, you're beautiful. Can I get your number? That's a little creepy. Don't do that. Don't reference to her as one of your family members or similar to one of your family members. Also, don't reference to her as, oh, you remind me of my female friend, because now you're opening up another can of worms. Because if she does find you intriguing, or if she does want to talk to you, now she got to wonder if you're attracted to your female friend and you want to talk to her. Because if I remind you of her, but it's me you want to talk to, but you like something about her, about me, that reminds you of her, do you want to bang your female friend? Do I have to come into this arrangement wondering whether or not you want your female friend? And now she's side-eyeing y'all relationship too. So don't reference to her as someone similar to friends or family, knowing that you want to talk to her, because you don't want to talk to them in a romantic or sexual way. So don't reference to her as one of the people of your circle. Last but certainly not least, for you red pill community following advocates, do not quote anything red pill. You will seem like a closed-minded, womanizing, male chauvinist prick, okay, for lack of better words. That's creepy as well, because it automatically, if she's aware of manospheres, if she's aware of these channels, then you will come across as one of those weird YouTube guy, angry, bitter man creeps. So do not reference or make reference to or quote any of the things that you hear them say in those forums, because why? She might actually recognize those quotes. She might recognize the terminology, and now you come across like a red pill creep. So that is all I have for you guys today. Have you booked your consultation yet? For those of you who are not familiar, I should have introduced myself at the beginning, but I am Brittany, your own Romeo Roadmap. On this channel, we are women, myself and other counterparts that advise me. We are helping men in this dating pool to navigate women. And let me say this, for those of you that are messaging me about how to get sexual encounters, we are a relationship solution oriented channel of men who actually like women, of men who actually want engaging and potentially lifelong relationships with women. I am not here to help you all smash and pass. I am here to help men that struggle in the dating pool, navigate it, find out what to say to women, overcome objections, overcome anxiety, and overcome being overlooked, especially when you're a genuinely nice guy. That's what we're doing on this channel. And if you look in my description in the bio, you can view my website where you can book a consultation and we can discuss whatever is ailing you and hindering you in your dating experiences. That is all I have for you guys today. See y'all next time.